Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review for Blood Hunt number 3. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by MacKay, with art by Pepe, Larraz, colors by Marta Gracia, letters by Cory, Petit. Now, I'm just reviewing the regular version. I will do a separate video where we talk about all the stuff going on in the red band version. I think I got the cover for the red band, but this is just a review of the regular version. In this issue, night has fallen. Will the sun rise again? As the heroes rally at the Sanctum Sanctorum, they must first deal with a threat close to their hearts. And while they raise the torch of defiance, the new Lord of Vampires enacts his dreaded scheme. This was a really interesting issue because there's a lot of setup. So let's talk about some of the key players here. I love that Marvel puts this out here first. So we have, of course, Blade. We have Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Bloodline, daughter of Blade, Clea, Doctor Strange, and Dracula. We also have the Avengers, comprised of Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Iron Man, Thor, Captain Marvel, and Captain America, in case you haven't been keeping up with the Avengers title. We also have the Midnight Mission, Hunter's Moon, and Tigra. As we know, Moon Knight is out of commission at the moment. We also have a Bloodstorm 1, Smoke Eater, Cruel, Damascene, and Unusual. One of the Blood Coven was taken care of last issue. So now you're kind of caught up, or should be caught up, on who is in this issue. We have multiple things are happening, right? And I think MacKay is really good at setting up all these events that are going to have larger implications, not just here, but maybe throughout some of the tie-ins. We know that T'Challa, who's been turned into a vampire, is working to uncover something for Blade. We don't know what that is until the end of this issue. We do find out what's going on, or what was Blade looking for. We also know that Spider-Man, Miles Morales, has been turned into a vampire, and he, as of last issue, had been infiltrating with the heroes. So obviously they didn't know that he was a vampire. So now we get a payoff for that. We'll get to see that in some of the preview pages. And then also the Avengers, like I said, they got the upper hand on one of the Coven last issue. So like, how does that go going forward? So, and of course, like once Bloodline finds out that Blade is the one causing all this, like what's her reaction going to be? And you know, does Dracula have any more planned? Like, how does his come into play? Like, what is Dracula's ultimate objective? Is it really just to save his own nation of vampires, or does he have other designs? So yeah, really interesting stuff. Really cool. We know that the Midnight Mission had their own plan to kind of get rid of all the vampires, or maybe turn them back into human. So like, what? How are all those things going to pay off? And I think MacKay, this issue really feels like a transition issue where we need to regroup and then spread out again, right? And that's just kind of the nature of comic book writing. So I would never fault an issue for doing what it's supposed to be doing like this. This is definitely not an issue that moves the story forward very much up until the last few beats, but there's definitely answers to a few questions. And then, of course, all the things that are being set up. So let's take a look at some of the preview art. Pepe Larraz, continues to just really deliver. I love the technology in the Impossible City. I think it's really cool. I also love the intro line, right? The Impossible City layer of Lord of all Vampires Blade, just in case you can't believe it. And here he is talking to T'Challa, who, like I said, go read the Black Panther Blood Hunt miniseries. I think that'll give you a lot of insight into what T'Challa's been up to. We still have a few Avengers out of commission here, like the Scarlet Witch, Thor, but also, like I said, the Blood Coven has taken a hit. And then we go back to the Sanctum Sanctorum, where Miles's mission was apparently to kill Bloodline, daughter of Blade. So, like, really, really cool stuff. Really good payoff as well. Just immediately all the things that are happening. So, really enjoy this issue. Really fun. We'll go back and take a look at the comparison between this and the red band that we have seen multiple times. That, holy moly, it is just so much more explicit when it comes to the violence and the gore. So if you have read this issue, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Let me know which cover you pick up, because man, they are really bringing some heaters for this series. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.